Hey guys, this is Nick from Red Letter Social Media, and today we're going to talk about 3 mistakes that many businesses make on social media. The first common issue that we see a lot of small businesses make is that they take a lot of their business content and they post it on their personal page. Now, there's nothing necessarily wrong with posting some from your business page on your personal page, but the problem lies where businesses take way too much, and I mean way too much of their content and post it from their business page to their personal page. The thing is, the personal page is supposed to be that. It's supposed to be personal. It's supposed to be where you connect with your friends. You keep in touch with friends and family to see what's going on in their life, see pictures of the kids, what they're eating that night, whatever. But have you been in a situation where one of your friends decides to start selling some type of multi-level marketing like essential oils? Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with essential oils. Don't get me wrong. But the fact is that so many of my friends who are in essential oils just start spamming their personal page with all the essential stuff. I don't want to see, and a lot of people don't want to see, your business stuff on your personal page, and especially when all you're doing is posting and spamming your content. Hey, here are the benefits of peppermint oil. Hey, I just started my business. Hey, buy it for me. Hey, do you want to join the business? Your personal page is meant for you to keep in contact with friends and family, to share news going on, share photos of what you ate that night, whatever. And the business page is specific for your business. Now, Facebook does have a rule, and I don't know if you knew this. They have a rule where you can't share more than 10% of your business page content on your personal page. And if they find out that you're doing that, they are going to shut you down. And before you say, oh, come on, it's just me, they're never going to know, I personally know people who had that happen to them. So just don't do it. Keep your personal page personal and your business page business. The second mistake that I see a lot of businesses use is that they're posting all the content on their business page that's in their best interest. Here's the thing, you have to provide valuable content to your audience that they're actually going to connect to. Because the thing is if somebody feels like they're a dollar sign or all you're trying to do is sell them, they are going to tune you out really, really quick. I see this happen a lot in the real estate world, where realtors will only post, here's my newest listing, here's my open house, hey, we sold this house, I can sell yours, contact me now for information. The fact is when people feel like that they are a business related person or that you are only trying to sell them, they're gonna tune you out. So, for instance, for real estate agents, you want to find articles or write your own articles and do your own videos. Please do that. But realtors, for instance, they could share something on their personal page from something that's going on in their community. So maybe they went to a festival, so they can take a picture and say, hey, I'm at XYZ festival. They could post an article from Realtor.com that is 3 hacks to make your small kitchen larger. It could be something where, hey, if you're looking to sell your house, here are staging things that you want to consider. Also, you want to put on there maybe an inspirational graphic or something humorous or something that you know your audience is going to connect to. They need to know you, like you, and trust you first before they're going to take part in your service or your product. So make sure you are posting 80% of content where you are just giving them value. You're not putting your website, not a call to action, not a phone number, nothing. It's purely for the value of the people who are looking at your page. And the third mistake I see a lot of businesses use on social media is they don't have patience. Listen, marketing is a long game. This is not something where you're going to post one thing and before you know it, you have hundreds of leads coming in. If it were that easy, everybody would be doing it. You have to have patience. Now, if you're married, think about this. Did you go out on a date with your future wife, the very first date, and ask her to marry you? Now, there are a small portion of people that do, but in general, that doesn't happen, right? Because more than likely, that person will run away scared, right? And it's kind of the same thing in social media. If you don't have an active relationship where they know you, like you, and trust you, they're more than likely not going to partake in your product or service. Creating a relationship takes time. They have to see your life, they have to see your face, hear your voice, they have to emotionally connect with you and see that you actually care about them as people. And then as they continue to get to know you, they're going to know you, like you, and trust you more, and then hopefully they'll take part in your service. Just because you did it once or you did it for a month does not mean that social media doesn't work. You have to give it time, you have to be thoughtful in your content, you have to get to know your people and find ways to get them to emotionally connect with you. Then hopefully they will go ahead and partake in your product or service. Hey, I'm going to give you a bonus one anyway because I love to talk. The fourth thing that I see a lot of companies do that's wrong is that they're not taking advantage of paid distribution. What does that mean? We're talking about boosting a post, or we're talking about actual Facebook advertising, right? Now, organic reach, I know there's a lot of people that say it's dead. Listen, organic reach, which means you're posting it and it's people seeing it, no money behind it, isn't exactly dead. But it takes a lot for you to have your business fully done by organic reach. Only 1 to 5% of your audience is actually going to see your content. And then after that, if they know it, they like it, share it, comment on it, it starts to be shown to a broader audience. But listen, not many people have such a strong social media presence where they don't have to spend money, so you need to spend money. Let's talk about boosting a post in Facebook advertising real quick. If you post something, there's a lot of comments, likes, and shares, and you want to show it to more people either on your page or a target audience, that's when you boost it. You're boosting how many people are going to see it. Facebook advertising is very intentional. You may go in and say, I want to put together a video sequence that will have a call to action at the end so that hopefully I get business. Could be lead generation, so many different options. It could be engagement, all these different things that you can choose with Facebook advertising. With that, Facebook advertising is intentional. If you say, I want leads, well, Facebook's going to take your post and put it in front of the people who are more likely to take the action that you want them to take, okay? So, boost a post when you want more frequency. Facebook advertising is when you're being very intentional and you want something to happen. Now, a lot of people that I talk to don't actually take advantage of this. And my gosh, if I could tell you that you could spend $2 per lead, right? And it could end up making you 100 times that, 1,000 times that. It would be smart of you to do that, right? Well, if you do Facebook advertising, right, you actually could get those kind of results. So if you don't know anything about Facebook advertising or about boosting posts or whatever, there's plenty of information on Google. You can search on YouTube that'll tell you exactly how to do all that. If you are not taking advantage of Facebook advertising, you have to. Those are my tips. I hope you take them into your head, you figure out how to use them, and that you implement them right away, because I'm telling you right now, if you fix these common mistakes, you're going to be in a whole lot better shape than you were before.